Welcome to Arsenal Insight. Real news, real analysis, no fluff. Make sure you subscribe and join the Gunners family today. Arsenal's preparation for tomorrow's FA Cup tie against Portsmouth has intensified as the squad gathers at London Colney, the crisp winter air buzzing with anticipation and focus. The training ground was alive with energy, a mixture of concentration and camaraderie, as players went through a meticulously structured session aimed at fine-tuning tactics, improving match sharpness, and ensuring full fitness across the squad. With the FA Cup presenting an opportunity for silverware and squad rotation, Mikel Arteta has approached this week with a careful balance between maintaining performance levels and giving key players a chance to recover from the relentless Premier League schedule. The session began with dynamic warm-ups, stretching routines, and light technical drills to activate muscles and improve flexibility. Even at this stage, the intensity was palpable. Senior players like Martin Odegaard, Bukayo Saka, and Gabriel Jesus led by example, demonstrating focus and encouraging younger squad members to match their energy. Odegaard, as captain, was particularly vocal, constantly communicating, adjusting positional spacing, and reinforcing tactical concepts. Saka's dribbling and movement patterns in small-sided exercises were sharp and fluid, showcasing his readiness to influence the game from the right wing or central attacking zones. Gabriel Jesus, on the other hand, emphasized timing, movement off the ball, and pressing from the front, reflecting Arteta's insistence on strikers contributing defensively as well as offensively. Arteta's training sessions are renowned for their tactical rigor, and today was no exception. A significant portion of the session focused on transitions, both attacking and defensive, as Arsenal rehearsed recovering possession quickly and countering efficiently. The coaching team set up drills that mirrored Portsmouth's likely approach: a low defensive block, attempts to force errors, and sporadic counters. Defenders like Ben White, William Saliba, and Gabriel Magalhaes participated in high-pressure exercises, coordinating with fullbacks Kieran Tierney and Oleksandr Zinchenko to maintain the defensive line structure while preparing for rapid defensive shifts. White's ball-carrying exercises emphasized composure under pressure, crucial for breaking Portsmouth's compact lines, while Saliba and Magalhaes worked on communication, positioning, and timely interventions to intercept passing lanes. While the main squad worked at full intensity, injury management and squad rotation were visible priorities. Leandro Trossard, recently dealing with minor fatigue, participated in low-intensity technical exercises, gradually reintroducing himself to high-demand activities. Takahiro Tomiyasu, recovering from a minor ankle issue, focused on mobility and positional drills. Gabriel Martinelli, still nursing a knock, engaged in light technical and finishing drills, showing flashes of his usual explosiveness but under careful supervision. Arteta's approach emphasizes long-term fitness and avoiding setbacks, a strategy that ensures the team can compete at a high level across multiple competitions. The midfield underwent intensive drills that combined possession control, pressing, and positional awareness. Martin Odegaard and Granit Xhaka orchestrated passing triangles, rotations, and ball circulation exercises, simulating the scenarios Arsenal would face against a disciplined Portsmouth midfield. Christian Norgard and Michael Merino, likely to feature if rotation occurs, participated in exercises designed to maintain defensive solidity while enabling attacking transitions. Fabio Vieira, representing the squad's creative options, executed intricate passing patterns, movement to create space, and combination play with wide players, highlighting Arsenal's versatility in attacking setups. Arsenal's attacking drills were equally revealing. Bukayo Saka's pace and creativity were evident as he repeatedly challenged defenders in one-on-one drills, delivering precise crosses and shooting opportunities. Gabriel Jesus and Noni Madueke rotated in finishing exercises, demonstrating timing, anticipation, and clinical movement in the box. The session also incorporated small-sided games that mirrored match situations, testing decision-making under pressure, spatial awareness, and quick passing. This method ensures players adapt to the pace of actual matches while fostering teamwork and cohesion. Goalkeepers received specialized attention, with Kepa Arrizabalaga likely to start in tomorrow's FA Cup match, taking the lead in shot-stopping and distribution exercises. Aaron Ramsdale, though rested for this match, participated in tactical positioning drills, emphasizing communication with defenders and organizing defensive lines during simulated attacks. Backup goalkeepers rotated in high-pressure drills, ensuring match readiness and maintaining competitive sharpness. The squad's psychological readiness was another focus area. Senior players like Odegaard and Xhaka acted as mentors, guiding younger players, reinforcing communication, and fostering confidence in their roles. The team maintained a focused yet positive environment, with moments of lighthearted interaction keeping morale high. Arteta's philosophy prioritizes collective responsibility, emphasizing both individual accountability and teamwork, ensuring that all players understand their roles while feeling supported. Tactical rehearsals included extensive work on set pieces, corners, free kicks, and throws. Arsenal practiced attacking movements designed to exploit Portsmouth's defensive weaknesses with timed runs, coordinated positioning, and delivery precision. Defensively, the team rehearsed marking responsibilities, intercepting delivery zones, and maintaining concentration in crowded penalty areas. Arteta's attention to detail ensures that both attacking and defensive set-piece scenarios are rehearsed thoroughly, reducing the risk of errors in critical moments. As the training session progressed, rotation scenarios were emphasized. With the FA Cup providing opportunities for squad players, Arteta prepared multiple tactical setups, ensuring adaptability and readiness for unforeseen match developments. Players like Eberechi Eze, Ethan Nwaneri, and younger squad members were actively involved in exercises that replicated match intensity, fostering understanding of positional responsibilities, timing of runs, and defensive support structures. The defensive unit, led by Ben White and William Saliba, was drilled extensively in pressing triggers, positional rotations, and coordinated movements with fullbacks. Gabriel Magalhaes added physicality and aerial dominance, reinforcing the stability of the backline. Fullbacks Tierney and Zinchenko balanced offensive support with defensive diligence, performing overlapping runs, tracking back quickly, and participating in crossing and combination exercises to simulate potential attacking scenarios against Portsmouth's compact formation. Midfield rehearsals combined ball retention, creative passing sequences, and pressing responsibilities. Odegaard, Xhaka, and Merino orchestrated drills emphasizing intelligent movement, anticipation, and rapid distribution to exploit defensive gaps. Fabio Vieira showcased vision and technical finesse, linking play effectively with wide and central attacking options. Rotational options were integrated, ensuring that squad members like Norgard and Eze could maintain team cohesion while executing Arteta's tactical objectives. Arsenal's forwards engaged in high-intensity finishing and movement exercises. Saka's dribbling and crossing proficiency were tested in multiple small-sided scenarios, reflecting his expected role in breaking down Portsmouth's deep defensive lines. Gabriel Jesus emphasized pressing coordination and timing, ensuring he can contribute both offensively and defensively. Noni Madueke and Martinelli rotated in finishing drills, developing chemistry and timing for runs into the penalty area, highlighting Arsenal's attacking versatility. In conclusion, today's training session showcased Arsenal's comprehensive approach to match preparation. Tactical planning, fitness management, psychological readiness, squad rotation, and player-specific strategies were all emphasized. Injured players received careful attention, ensuring gradual reintegration while squad members were given opportunities to prove themselves. The team's environment combined focus, energy, and collaboration, reflecting Arteta's vision for balance between performance, squad depth, and long-term player welfare. As tomorrow's FA Cup clash against Portsmouth approaches, Arsenal appears ready both mentally and physically. The squad's preparation reflects meticulous planning, attention to detail, and a clear understanding of tactical requirements. Players are poised to deliver a high-intensity performance, with senior leaders providing guidance, young talents contributing energy, and Arteta's tactical framework, ensuring cohesion. This blend of preparation, fitness, and focus sets the stage for a competitive and compelling match at Fratton Park. One of the biggest talking points across today's news is the potential inclusion of Kai Havertz for the match. The German forward has struggled with injuries throughout the season. Initially sidelined with a knee issue that kept him out for extended periods, and only recently seen on the bench in a previous match. However, Arteta has indicated that Havertz could be available for selection tomorrow, provided training goes smoothly in the final sessions leading up to kickoff. He has been training well, increasing his load, and coping with the physical demands of returning to full fitness. There is a sense of cautious optimism within the club that Havertz may feature, either as a starter or from the bench, marking his first real chance to contribute in competitive action since the opening weeks of the campaign. This potential return has lifted spirits among supporters and within the squad, offering more attacking options for Arteta to consider. At the same time, Arsenal's injury list still features several names who will definitely miss out or have doubtful statuses. Defender Riccardo Calafiori remains sidelined with a muscle problem that has kept him out for weeks, and it appears too soon for him to play a part in this weekend's FA Cup tie. Alongside Calafiori, young defender Christian Mosquera is also unavailable as he continues his recovery from an ankle injury and will likely miss the Portsmouth match before targeting a return later this month. The situation at fullback has been compounded by Piero Hincapie's injury. Elsewhere, Max Daumann, a promising young midfielder, remains on the sidelines with an ankle ligament injury and is not expected back until early February. This extends the youth midfielder's recovery timeline, meaning that Arsenal will need to utilize more experienced squad players in midfield roles. These absences have forced Arteta to look creatively at his squad depth and to consider how best to manage available players while protecting their fitness for the weeks ahead. Amid this injury context, Arteta has also been clear that rotation is part of his plan for this fixture. With a congested schedule looming, while including Premier League matches, Carabao Cup ties, and European commitments, managing player minutes is essential. Arteta has stressed that while Arsenal want to continue winning games and progressing in cup competitions, it is equally important to ensure that players are physically prepared for the demands of a long season. The FA Cup tie comes at a crucial time, so balancing competitiveness with squad welfare has been a key theme of his press conference this weekend. On the goalkeeping front, Arteta appears ready to stick with Kepa Arrizabalaga in goal for the FA Cup fixture. Kepa has taken on cup duties this season, offering stability between the sticks and the chance for the squad's cup goalkeeper to build confidence and rhythm. This decision also ties into the broader rotation strategy for the match, allowing David Raya and Aaron Ramsdale, typically involved in league and other competitions, to remain fresh for coming fixtures. As for the rest of the squad, a number of players are being eyed for involvement, whether in the starting lineup or as substitutes. Defensive options like Ben White have been discussed in recent reports as likely to return to the matchday squad after recovering from his own earlier issues, offering versatility at the back if called upon. Youth players like Marley Salmon have even been thrown into conversation as potential starters if Arteta opts to give senior defenders some rest, or if injuries rule out some usual starters. This blending of youth and experience could define Arsenal's lineup tomorrow. In midfield and attacking areas, options such as Christian Nørgaard, Michael Merino, and Ebereki Eze have been mentioned as players who might see game time, reflecting Arteta's desire to mix fresh legs with tactical know-how. Those who have found their minutes limited in recent league outings will be highly motivated to impress, not only to help Arsenal progress in the FA Cup, but also to stake a claim for future selection across all competitions. For fans and pundits alike, part of the intrigue around tomorrow's match revolves around how Arteta balances ambition with pragmatism, ensuring his resources are deployed in a way that maximizes both short-term success and long-term sustainability. The bigger picture also includes Arsenal's place in the history of the FA Cup. Having been eliminated in the third round in recent campaigns, there is a collective desire within the club to avoid repeating past disappointments. Tomorrow's tie is viewed as an important opportunity to begin a cup run that could culminate in silverware. That historic impulse adds another layer of motivation for players and staff alike, reinforcing the importance of tomorrow's encounter. Even if squad rotation means Arsenal may not field their strongest possible 11. There is also chatter among fans and analysts about how Portsmouth might approach the game, but within Arsenal's camp, the focus remains firmly internal. The manager's media comments reflect a measured tone, confident yet cautious, with an emphasis on performance, planning, and adaptation to each player's condition. Arteta's reputation for detail means that every training session, player feedback, and tactical tweak in the lead-up to tomorrow will have been carefully considered. The final team announcement will ultimately reveal how he has balanced all these factors. As Arsenal prepare to travel to Fratton Park for tomorrow's FA Cup tie against Portsmouth, all eyes are on Mikel Arteta's starting lineup. The manager faces the challenge of balancing rotation with competitiveness, giving squad players opportunities while ensuring the team maintains its attacking and defensive standards. With injuries, fitness considerations, and the need to manage Premier League priorities, Arteta is likely to implement a rotated squad that blends experience with emerging talent. Predicted formation: 4-3-3. Arsenal are expected to use a 4-3-3 formation, a setup that provides both attacking width and midfield balance. This formation allows fullbacks to support attacks, 3 central midfielders to control tempo, and 3 forwards to press and exploit spaces in wide or central areas. It also offers flexibility to shift into a 4-2-3-1 during possession phases or when defending, ensuring defensive stability against Portsmouth's expected compact block. Defensive line back 4. Goalkeeper: Kepa Arrizabalaga. Kepa is set to start in goal, continuing his role as Arsenal's Cup goalkeeper. His strengths include shot stopping, distribution from the back, and commanding the defensive area. With Portsmouth likely to create fast transitions, Kepa's positioning and communication will be essential. Right back: Miles Lewis-Skelly. Due to injuries to Ricardo Calafiori and Piero Hincapié being doubtful, Lewis-Skelly is expected to start at right back. He will focus on defensive solidity while offering overlapping runs when possible. His pace will be important for tracking Portsmouth's counterattacks and maintaining width. Centre backs: William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. Saliba and Magalhaes form the central defensive partnership. Saliba's tactical intelligence and anticipation will allow him to intercept passes and organize the backline, while Magalhaes brings physical presence and aerial dominance. Together, they provide a strong, balanced core. Left back: Ben White. White's versatility makes him ideal for a left-back role in rotation. He can step into defensive positions, cover wide areas, and contribute to building play from the back. White's ability to carry the ball forward and link with midfielders will support attacking transitions down the left flank. Midfield trio: defensive, deep-lying midfielder. Christian Norgard is expected to anchor the midfield, providing defensive coverage, intercepting opposition attacks, and recycling possession efficiently. His presence allows more creative midfielders and forwards to operate with freedom. Central midfield / box-to-box: Mikel Merino. Merino offers energy, tactical awareness, and versatility. His ability to shuttle between defense and attack, recover possession, and contribute to build-up plays makes him ideal for facing a physically committed Portsmouth side. Attacking midfielder, creative option: Eberechi Eze is expected to operate in the central creative role, linking midfield and attack. His dribbling, vision, and ability to exploit pockets of space will be key to breaking down Portsmouth's defensive lines. He may rotate between central and half spaces, creating unpredictability in Arsenal's attack. Front 3 right wing: Noni Madueke. Madueke is likely to start on the right wing, using pace and dribbling to stretch Portsmouth's defense. He will also have defensive responsibilities to track overlapping fullbacks and support midfield pressing when possession is lost. Center forward: Gabriel Jesus. Jesus leads the attack with a combination of movement, pressing, and finishing ability. He will focus on finding space in the box, making intelligent runs behind the defense, and participating in coordinated pressing from the front. His involvement in link-up play will be critical to Arsenal's attacking fluidity. Left wing: Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli is expected to operate on the left, cutting inside when possible or taking on defenders in one-on-one situations. His pace and dribbling create constant threats, and he can combine with overlapping fullbacks or midfield runners to generate scoring opportunities.